Hello and welcome. This is We Make Art, and I am your host, artist and mentor, Sarah Rockwood. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. But also, how are you doing? Because we have just had Halloween, Samhain. The veil has thinned, and today, if you're in the same part of the world as me, the clocks fell back an hour, which even though technically we gain, air quotes, gain that hour of sleep, I still find it kicks my ass and makes me feel very out of sorts. And I've felt a little out of sorts the last couple weeks, if I'm honest with myself and with you. I think I'm dealing with a little bit of PTSD, not to get super personal right now, but I'm almost, when this comes out, I'll be like at a year since I got very, very sick and cracked my rib and had to go into hospital. And not for long. I wasn't there long, but enough that you're like, ooh, I don't like this. So I've had a little bit of a PTSD flare up the past couple weeks, and I just feel like this changing of the seasons, the light is shifting through the windows, and I'm feeling a bit raw. And I would imagine that maybe you are also feeling a bit raw, a bit open. And an open is good. Open is very good. It's very important for our art. We also need to be tender and gentle with ourselves and care for ourselves in times when we're feeling this kind of raw and this open. So right off the bat, I always say, get to the journal, get to art without pressure, which is why journaling is so good for that, because it is an artistic activity, in my humble opinion, and it helps us move through some of the swirling nature of the mind-body artistic spirit experience. But today, I'm going to do something totally different. I'm not gonna keep jibber jabbing at you. Well, I am, but I'm not. You know what you'll know in a second. I don't know. Where are you going with this, Sarah? So today, I thought the most healing thing we could do would be to take a moment to center and connect with our intuition in this time when the veil is thin and our sleep is a little off, and we're looking in the distance, not too far away, is the gigantic holiday season. Not to scare anybody, but it seems to expand ever more out into our worlds. So I'm going to share with you an episode of The Art of Return. Now, if you don't know, The Art of Return is a secret podcast. Well, it's not secret. I'm telling you about it. A private podcast. That's a better word, for members on my mailing list. And it's visualizations for artists to ground, to connect, to return. Hence the title, The Art of Return. So I'm going to do all my spiel up top here, so that once this little episode starts rolling, and it's only 10 minutes, you got 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to give to yourself. You really do. I will just say this caveat. Don't listen if you're driving a car or operating heavy machinery, because this is designed to slow you down, to bring you back into yourself, and to tap into that inner knowing, that inner message. So, I'm going to play you The Heart of the Rose. And if you feel refreshed at the end of this, if you feel connected to yourself again at the end of this, or if you just found it pleasantly relaxing, head to the link in the show notes, and you can sign up there and get the other 2 episodes, which are, one is focused around sleep and helping you drift off to sleep, which I I don't know about you, but I've always struggled with sleep, so I find it very useful. And there's another one there that is all about connecting with the body and feeling safe in your vessel. Okay, so let this Sunday be a beautiful, or whatever day you're listening to this, watching this. Let it be easy. Let it be easy. That's all I got to say about that. So here it is. The heart of the rose. The heart of the rose. A journey of self-love and inspiration. Before we begin, find a cozy spot where you won't be interrupted and where your body feels completely supported. You can do this visualization seated or lying down. The choice is yours. If you're feeling particularly tired, you may wish to set an alarm in case you drift off. And if you do, that's beautiful. Sometimes a nap is the most productive thing we can give ourselves. When the visualization is complete, take a few moments to journal about what you saw, what you felt, and any messages you received. Let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Pause gently at the top. Then exhale slowly through your mouth. Again, inhale deeply. At the top of your breath, extend the pause just a little longer. Exhale slowly and fully. One more time. Inhale deeply, feeling the air move through you. Pause and exhale for as long as is comfortable. Good. Let your breath settle into a natural rhythm. In and out. In and out. In and out. You are safe here. Allow the external world to fade away for now. You are entering a sacred space, one of inner beauty, trust, and quiet revelation. You find yourself seated in a comfortable chair. Feel the arms beneath your hands, the way the back supports your spine. With each breath, tension begins to melt from your shoulders, down through your arms, and across your chest. Feel the muscles in your face begin to soften. Your jaw relaxes. The small muscles around your eyes let go. You take in your surroundings. A softly lit room, peaceful and quiet. The walls and floor are a gentle glowing white. The only objects in the room are your chair, your breath, and a small table in front of you. On the table is a vase, elegant and faceted crystal. Its rounded base curves gently upward, widening at the top. Light catches its surface, casting tiny rainbows across the space. Inside the vase stands a single, long-stemmed rose. Its bloom is tightly wrapped, its stem a rich dark green with 3 full leaves. You notice, curiously, that the rose carries no thorns. You reach out your hand and gently touch the rosebud. Your fingertips graze the soft surface, and something within the flower stirs. Under your touch, the rose begins to bloom. One petal unfurls, then another. The blossom slowly opens, revealing the color of the rose. It is the most beautiful color you have ever seen. There are layers and depths in its hue, shadows, light, and warmth you've never witnessed before. You watch, mesmerized, as each petal stretches outward in a slow, swirling dance. Your gaze softens. You run your fingers over the fully opened bloom, tentative at first, then with growing confidence. You are no longer afraid of its power. You begin to notice something curious. The rose is moving, ever so gently. Its petals open and close, in rhythm. And without thinking, your breath begins to follow. In and out, and in and out. Soon, you and the flower are breathing as one. Let your heart be open to receive, without effort, without expectation. The rose holds a message for you, a secret meant only for you. Listen now, as the rose whispers its truth. The words arrive clearly and softly, spoken directly to your heart. And as you receive them, you feel something soften inside you. A knowing rises. You are whole. You are enough. You are worthy of rest, of joy, of being fully seen. You lift the rose from the vase and bring it to your cheek. Its petals graze your skin, gentle and fragrant. You breathe in the fullness of its scent and bring it to your heart. With the rose held close, you settle back in your chair and let yourself bask in this moment, in the love, the beauty, and the truth you've just remembered. Breathe in and out, and in and out. You are at peace. With the rose still close to your chest, take one final deep breath in and exhale slowly. Begin to notice the sensations of the room around you, the surface beneath your body, the air against your skin. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, allow your eyes to softly open. The rose is still with you, and so is its message.